What's up, guys? Chris is so pro here. Just came back from locals, and I made top four out of a 4-round Swiss with a top 16. I played just straight agents. Like, I love agents. Agents are like my favorite deck of all time. But I just played with a kind of teched out build, and it did pretty good. I smashed some pretty good players that I've really had trouble against in the past, but I just smashed them tonight. Running 3 Earth, obvious, to search out the agents. 3 Venus, summon Shine Balls. Here's the 3 Shine Balls to summon with that Venus. 1 Jupiter as a beat stick, tech card to search for Earth, and an extra card to remove from the hand or field or graveyard for Hyperion's Dark Arm Dragon of the deck. Christia's easy to drop. One thing I like about this deck a lot better than the TG version is that Christia is playable. Double Herald of Orange for negation, honest for obvious reasons. Birdman because Birdman goes for extra synchros. And then the more tech cards of the deck that I ran were 3 Thunder Kings because it's an honest target and a lot of stuff searches. So going first turn Thunder King and like 1 or 2 back rows really just wrecks the meta. Agoras. I had trouble trying to fit it in, but I did. And 1 Maxi, which is a really good card. And on to the spells. I ran 2 Pot of Duality, even though the deck runs a lot of tech cards that I need access to really fast. 2 did just fine, 3 Clogged. 2 MSTs. A Mind Control. Some people didn't really like Mind Control, but I do, just because it's like, oh, take your card, exceed with it. Like, I took a lot of Tengus tonight, and normal summoned Honest or Jupiter and exceeded and kind of messed up their plan. I ran a Smashing Ground. It's my Hulk Smash Smashing Ground for Thunder King and other big monsters that I couldn't get around. A Creature Swap because I'm running the 3 Shine Balls, and sometimes Creature Swap just messes the opponent up pretty hardcore. And then Dark Hole, Reborn, and Heavy. And I ran a basic trap lineup. Double Solemn Warning and a Solemn Judgment. I ran 1 tech D-Prison, because it's just that random card that your opponent's not expecting to see, along with the Mirror Force. A lot of the people in San Antonio know that I hate Mirror Force, but I ran it tonight and it kind of tripped people out. And Dust Shoot. And for the side that I ran with, I went Double Cyber Dragon, which was kind of cool, but I never got to bring it out, and I never sided it in because I didn't play any kind of Card Courier or Machina. And I do have a Chimera Tech Fortress in the extra deck, so it's not like just a pointless beat stick to summon. I ran double Fossil Dyna because it was a good set card. Like, it would have done some damage if my opponent hadn't decided to go Stardust with a Delta Flyer and like a bunch of red MDs. I mean, I would have just really killed his day. 2 Close Forest. I played 1 Dragoonity deck today, and this card just wrecked him because he opened up. It was like game 3, and he had got a game on me. And I opened up Close Forest Decree, and just really shut him down because he didn't draw an MST or a Heavy Storm, or I opened a Solemn too, so it really wouldn't have helped. But he opened up Triple Ravine, so just messed him up. I ran 2 Leeching the Lights for the mirror match because, you know, this card just helps you get over Christia and stuff. I go double Chain Disappearance for obvious reasons, you know, Tour Guide, Sangan, all that. And if you're going against Tour Guide with a Chain Disappearance, it's, you always have to look at your options to tell whether you're going to disappear the Tour Guide or the Sangan if you have answers. I ran double Debunk for decks that I didn't even get to play against. I did try siding them in against agents, and I never drew it. I sided against the plant deck. I smashed round 1, and he went Sangan. He has Sangan face down, and I just debunked it. It's a pretty good card. And 3 Royal Decree. The one time I sided him in, or the second time I sided him in, I drew them against the Dragoonities. The last time I sided them in, I really didn't get to use them because he beat me game 3. It was the one deck I lost to tonight, which was Tech Genus. I really hate all those traps, and it's the one deck that got me all night. I think my weakest decks are Scraps and TGs. Like, my weakest matches. But that's the deck, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoy. Peace out.